Winthrop Vikings. Today is May 19th and we are following a Day 2 schedule. We hope everyone had a great week. This is officially the last Wakeup Winthrop for us seniors.
On this week's Wakeup Winthrop, seniors will be given advice to the underclassmen here at WHS.
We will also learn about one of our special students here at WHS and a special Why You Were Late story.
First, here is Juliana with a story about what the seniors wish they knew going into their senior year. Juniors, listen up.
Hi, my name is Juliana and I at Wakeup Winthrop, and this week we went around to see what advice the seniors have for the underclassmen as they transition from juniors to seniors. As the class of 2023 finished up their finals and prepares to walk across the stage this June 2nd, we wanted to give some advice to the junior class from graduating seniors. As a senior, staying involved with your class is one of the best things you can do. You will find that as the year goes on, you become closer as a class, cliques begin to dissolve, and you will find that you want to try and create a relationship with all your classmates. Participating in sports, even if you haven't tried them out, getting involved in senior activities such as powder puff and just overall getting out of your comfort zone can be super rewarding. Creating relationships with your classmates is something that you will remember for the rest of your life. You will only have one senior year of high school, so try and make an experience you can look back on and be happy with everything you did. Get more connected to your school and classmates and enjoy your last years with the Viking.
What I wish I knew as a junior is definitely just stay on top of your work and keep your grades high in class and take the final.
Alright, my tip would be start doing your college stuff now, or colleges over the summer. What you gotta say? Don't let senioritis hit. It's not worth it.
Our message that I'll have for the juniors is just have fun your last year. Just cruise by it. You're gonna enjoy it, and yeah, just have fun. I'll miss every single one of you guys, and peace out.
My biggest advice for the juniors is to soak in every moment of your senior year. It's gonna fly by, and participate in all the senior activities and all the theme days and all the things you do with your class. It's gonna fly by, so have fun and take every bio.
So my message for the juniors is don't slack off on college apps and honestly enjoy it because it flies by.
My biggest piece of advice to the juniors is to not take more than one AP class because it's really not worth it. Especially not three. Three is not worth it.
I think just taking 3 apiece is like a must. Not only do you boost your GPA, but like that work you create in the library really helps you manage the workload.
My message to juniors is take easy classes. You don't want to have a stressful senior year. All the college stuff is already stressful enough, so don't take all those APs, just have fun.
My advice to the juniors is make the most memories with your friends. You'll end up where you're supposed to be, and it goes by quick, so enjoy it.
My advice for the juniors is don't take anything too serious and enjoy your senior year.
I wish I wasn't embarrassed to go to the sporting events earlier in high school, because if you go with your friends, you can make it a lot of fun. So go to the games and enjoy them and have a lot of fun.
We wish the juniors best of luck next year, and we hope you make the most of it. Good luck to everyone, and we'll see you at graduation. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Juliana. Juniors, next year make sure to stay involved and enjoy your last year of high school. It goes by quick.
For our next story, we have by catching up with one of our favorite seniors, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Chris B.
Here's Colin and Zach with the story of Chris B.
Hello, my name is Christopher B. and I am 17 years old.
What are some things that you like to do in your free time? How did you get interested in these different activities?
I do a lot of fishing, hunting, and other stuff. Most of the time when I do fishing it was through my father and my grandparents, and hunting is just something I brought along with my grandfather up in Maine.
You were really into fishing. What is your favorite fishing story? What's the biggest fish you ever caught, and why do you enjoy fishing so much?
My favorite fishing story has to be the time I was in Montauk and I did a little bit of skishing, which is where you wear a wetsuit with swim fins on and you just float all the way out as far as you can go. The biggest fish I've ever caught was 558 pounds. It was a bluefin tuna caught on the boat, the Hard Merchandise. I enjoy fishing because it just gets me away from everyone around me, gets me into a good space and helps me cope. It's just a nice calming thing to do.
I hear you're also into RC cars. Can you talk to us about how you got into them and a couple of your favorite ones you're into?
I did indeed get into RC cars because I was bored one year in winter, no fish to catch, and I bought one. It was a Lossy Strike, which was an older RC car. It failed miserably. I then went on the next year to buy another one and got that car to get it to 125 miles an hour. It was a 4x4 Arma Limitless. I ended up putting a TQ motor into that thing, pretty fast little thing. It was 8S compatible. They're another thing to, you know, get my mind off things, and if fish aren't being caught on an RC car, why not?
What are your goals for the future? What do you want to achieve over the next few years?
So for the next few years, the biggest thing I want to do is try to get some sort of form of transportation to get to college and to back in Winthrop. I'd like to become a charter captain or a commercial fishing captain with a commercial fishing vessel license. One of the biggest things that comes to that is obviously money, and I want to get a good paying job and hopefully a good retirement fund.
What is your proudest moment or greatest accomplishment?
Biggest accomplishment was when I was buying my first boat, which is a 20-foot Mako, 1987. Buying it just as the hull, and it's basically one of the biggest, you know, life achievements that I've already made at 16 years old. Now I'm 17 and I'm working on it even more. I got a 175 on that thing, so I should be out there tuna fishing soon.
When you look back at your time here at WHS, what are you going to think about and miss the most?
I'm going to say the companionship with some of the teachers and fellow friends that I've had over the years. I've got to say, you know, moving on with life, going out of, you know, senior year, going to college, a lot's going to change. I'm going to have a lot more responsibility on my end, and it's definitely going to be a hard one. You know, and I miss Winthrop High School.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Not much. That's about it.
What's the most valuable lesson you've learned from fishing?
There really isn't much, but I guess one of the biggest ones is take it slow and easy. Because when you're scaling rocks like these in slippery conditions, the last thing you want to do is have wrong footing and break some sort of bone. You know, it's definitely a big lesson. I was 7 years old when I learned that one the hard way. Slammed down on my knee and damaged a couple of growth plates. So definitely take things slow. Take things slow, careful, cautious, be more alert. I think, you know, that's one of the biggest ones I've learned. That's about it.
Thanks, Chris, for showing us all the cool hobbies you're interested in. As the year comes to an end and the grind of school becomes a bit more difficult, many students have a hard time showing up to school on time. We caught up with some of the students to see a special story about why we were late. Here's Nate with the story.
What's up? I'm Nate with Wakeup Winthrop. With an increasing number of students coming into school tardy, we went to the front doors right before the bell to find out why. Why were you late to school today?
Bro, I don't know. I didn't hear my alarm, so I woke up late.
You didn't hear your alarm?
Yeah.
That sucks, bro. You'll be alright. Bro, why were you late to school today?
I woke up mad late. I need my beauty sleep.
Okay.
Kaylin, why were you late to school today?
I was late to school today because Shaw didn't wake up and we had to go knocking on her bedroom window to wake her up.
Damn, why were you late to school today?
So honestly, like my Cumbies coffee, like that just like, there was like a big line at Cumberland's and like, I was low-key stressing out, but like I took the L this time, it's alright.
Daniel, bro, why were you late to school today?
I was sleeping.
Nice. And so why were you late to school today?
I crashed my car a couple weeks ago, and so now I have to wait for rides from other people.
Damn, why were you late to school today?
Bro, it's just the parking is insane.
Bro, every day, dude.
It's ridiculous. I don't get it, bro. The school needs more parking. Use my tax dollars on that, please.
Hey, bro, why were you late to school today?
I don't feel good.
Yes, I feel good. Jeremy, why were you late to school today?
Bro, I thought I lost my money. I went back to my house. I started opening drawers and everything. Turns out it still was in my bag.
Delayed, bro, lost his money. Eli, why were you late to school today?
I had to get my Dunkin' Donuts. Come on now.
Always the
Come on
Dunkin'
now.
Donuts.
Always.
Hey, what'd you get? What'd you get?
So I got the strawberry dragon fruit refresher. And I had a
Dunkin'
donut on my
Donuts
way
for
here.
that, bro? Who goes to Dunkin' Donuts for that, bro?
That's it right there.
Yeah, that's right. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yo, Jeremy, why were you late to school today?
Honestly, I was in the shower today, and you know, when that hot water just hits you, you just be there, just think about life, you know?
Get the music on too?
I didn't have no music because it was early. I didn't want to wake up my parents, you know, but I was just chilling, you know, head against the wall, shower running. I wish I was there.
Yo, so why were you late to school today?
It takes me time to get ready.
So why were you late to school today?
Slept too long.
Oh, Jenny, why were you late to school today?
I just slept in a little bit too late.
No, bro, why were you late to school today?
So, I took the illest nap around like 6, and I woke up at 11. Went right back to bed, didn't feel like getting up. Got like 7:50, bro.
I can't believe that students at Winthrop High School would actually miss their academic opportunities for 10 more minutes of sleep. It's all for me. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Nate, and thank you for everyone for tuning in to Wakeup Winthrop this whole year.
This is the seniors' final goodbye on Wakeup Winthrop. We wish everyone the best. Good luck.
Roll Vikes!